All had the best Thanksgiving. We have a lot to look forward to in week 13, starting with the Giants versus Dolphins. This sounded like a game that I would typically want to stay far away from, but honestly, these teams have caught my attention. The Giants are fresh off a 13-7 victory over the Eagles, who were 7-point favorites, and then the Dolphins shut down the Panthers 33-10. Miami is currently on a 4-game winning streak, and the Giants have won 3 of their last 5 games. And as the week progresses, we'll watch the injury train unfold, hoping that wide receivers Sterling Shepard and Kadarius Toney, and then tight ends Kyle Rudolph and Caden Smith can all return healthy. But don't look now. The Giants defense is actually who stood out in week 12, recording 4 turnovers and giving a new light to an offense who just fired their offensive coordinator, Jason Garrett. Now, I think this is the upset of the week, even though I'm not sure how much of an upset it truly is. The Dolphins basically, in my mind, just have this favorite because they're the home team. So put money on the Giants and we should cash out this weekend. And then the Chargers lost to Denver as 3-point favorites last week, 28-13. Their run game was shut down to only 72 yards, and quarterback Justin Herbert threw 2 interceptions. The Chargers are a very confusing team to me. They've alternated losing and winning their last 5 games. And then you have the Bengals beating up on the Steelers 41-10. I'm sure that felt so good against their longtime rivals, Cincy easily covering their 3.5-point spread. Now the Chargers take on the Bengals in what will be Justin Herbert and Joe Burrow's first meeting, a battle of the 2020 draft quarterbacks. This Bengals offense has been rolling, scoring 30-plus points in each of the last 2 weeks. And lucky for them, while Joe Mixon just hit a career high in rushing yards, the Chargers are the NFL's worst rush defense. And on top of that, kickoff is set at 1 p.m., which never favors a West Coast team who's traveling across the country. And for LA, Austin Eckler has carried the offense for the last 2 weeks, and the Bengals have shown they can handle versatile running backs. So this should be a fun matchup. I do think the Bengals should be bigger favorites, so I'm betting on the Bengals to take home this victory by 7. For more of my Week 13 picks, tune in to Betting with Brooke and Benny on Wednesday. For FTN Network, I'm Brooke Kromer.